Hello there and welcome to my reactions video for a brand new trailer, an 18-minute gameplay trailer for a new game, WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. It's by a Chinese company called Leenzee, I think, something like that. Now, this might sound a bit familiar because there's another game called WUCHANG Black Myth, and I did a reaction video for that, and that really blew up on the internet. People are really looking forward to that. There's lots of trailers for that and they look fantastic. So I thought I'd do a reaction video for WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. It sounds kind of similar, but it is a completely different company. So yeah, I thought I'd check it out. I looked at the YouTube, the official channel for the video, and surprisingly there's like 3 times as many downvotes as upvotes, so it hasn't been well received. So I looked at the comments out of curiosity, and a lot of people are saying it's a bit of a rip-off. It's a bit of a Dark Souls rip-off. So yeah, I thought I'd check it out for myself. Okay, so here we go. I'll play the video now. We'll both check it out together. Okay, here we go. Now, I did read a bit about this, and there was like a curse or something on the village, and people are growing feathers. So it sounds a bit weird. Anyway, let's check it out. Okay. Some young lady's waking up. She seems a bit dazed. Lovely lighting. Okay, so her arm seems to be smoking. It's a bit weird. And that looks like the feathers I was talking about. So she's got feathers on her arm there. It's a bit convenient. That sleeve's missing on her outfit, so you can see the feathers. A lot of detail. Wow, that sword. Look at the butt of the sword. Really nicely done. She's staggering out of a cave somewhere. Nice skybox. Hair looks nice. Lots of foliage floating around. Yeah, WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. That looks very nice. It's seeing off into the distance. So hopefully we can go and explore those places later. Yeah, really nice texturing modelling. I like the tempering on the sword there, on the blade. Nice attention to detail. Going through a few moves here. Animation looks okay. Didn't look like it was well balanced, that sword, but... I mean, why is the sword just stuck in the ground somewhere? That's a bit odd. I mean, it's a nice sword, why would you just leave it lying around? Okay, she's got a really like skin tight outfit on. Now I read in the comments people were saying that the animation's a bit clunky. Doesn't look too bad. It does seem a bit floaty though, that she's not, doesn't seem like she's really grounded in the environment. The animation seems too slow, but the environment's really nice. I mean, that Buddha, really nicely done. Now this environment looks very Sekiro. If you've played Sekiro from Software, you'll know what I'm talking about. Nice little cutscene. You are awake. Where am I? Comatose. Feathering. Okay. So this affliction I think I was talking about. So I like this when they sort of explain things with an NPC character, sort of get you straight into like the story. Lighting looks really nice. I mean, I love dark fantasy games, so this is definitely for me. Interior is really nicely done, loads of detail. Some cloth physics there, working very nicely. And this is on the Unreal Engine 4, so definitely utilising it. Okay, that door mechanism there needs some work. That latch didn't even move. Nice fires, nice statues. I like the bamboo, like the leaves blowing in the wind. Okay, this looks like a save point. That's a very Dark Souls. Okay, going down the stairs, the feet don't seem to be sitting right on the steps, like the inverse kinematics doesn't seem to be quite right. Nice texturing on the floor there. I like the sort of reflections. Oh, a bit of combat, here we go. So obviously there's a lock-on mechanic going on here. You've got a stamina bar and a health bar, yeah, that's very Souls. And you're even picking up souls in top right corner there, you can even see that you're getting souls as you're killing enemies. They're just like grunt enemies, they look okay. Animation could do some work, but not bad. I like the kind of foggy effects, really atmospheric. A bit of blood there. Okay, that sound effect was a bit much. I think they need to work on the sound here. Some nice moves there. Yeah, she seems to be sort of floating as she runs. She seems to be... The animation just it seems off to the speed of the character. I can see what people are saying about that. Oh, the bamboo swaying, that's really nice. This reminds me of Bloodborne. Like the werewolves attacking you. Sort of classic Dark Souls dodging there. A lovely work in all the stonework. Environmentally, it looks really nice. The environmental artist has done a good job here. Yeah, the sound effects are a bit off. They need to work on. They sound like placeholder sound effects. You know, I'm sure they'll be working on this. I mean, it's obviously early days for this game. They're talking about PC and console release. Looks like it might be running on Xbox. Looking at those button prompts. Now, I imagine that they're putting this out to try and get maybe a publisher interested in this game. This could be just like a vertical slice through, you know, it's like the game that they want to make. Looks quite Sekiro, the UI. Some beasties. Well, a bit of fire and smoke. But they're doing a decent job with the Unreal Engine 4. They're doing a decent job. I mean, I love this type of game. If you're into this sort of thing, if you like Souls-like games, then you're definitely going to be interested in this. That's a pretty good enemy, like throwing something at you and whacking you. Whoa! That is so Bloodborne. That was literally the gun stagger, you know, like parry riposte from Bloodborne. Like, again, classic that from Bloodborne. I see what people are saying about this. Those game mechanics are literally carbon copies of the game mechanics from Bloodborne. That's pretty blatant. That's quite cheeky of this developer. I mean, obviously inspired by From Software games, and that's great. I mean, who isn't? They make brilliant games from software. You know, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, some of my favourite games of all time. So who, you know, what developer isn't going to be inspired? I mean, a lot of Chinese developers really cut their teeth on mobile games, and I said when I saw the Wukong trailer, I said I think this is the beginning of something. We're going to see a lot of Chinese developers wanting to get away from mobile and do sort of proper big games like this. Another save point, checkpoint. That checkpoint animation needs a bit more work, you know, definitely from the sound and visually. I'm not sure the main character. Oh, that's straight from Sekiro. They're those little guys from Sekiro. They jump on your head. That again, that is like a bit of a cheat, really, to use enemies literally inspired from another game. Like, what? Seriously? That axe is straight out of Bloodborne. That's a weapon from Bloodborne. That's ridiculous. Is he going to transform? And the gun as well. That's just too much. That's too much. So we have a village and people hiding behind closed doors. If you played Bloodborne, you'll know exactly what this is. This is basically Yharnam from Bloodborne. That's insane. I like the lighting, I like the weather effects. But yeah, this is basically Yharnam. But it is like they've taken the environments from Sekiro and the gameplay and the actual story of Bloodborne and melded them together with a bit of Dark Souls. I didn't like the way the axe clipped through the wall there, but I think it's early days, you know, you expect things like that. They said they want to bring this game out in 2024. They're going to be working on it for 3 years. So yeah, they're serious about this. Isn't just a demo to show what the studio can do. They want to make this into an actual game. Yeah, they've kind of taken bits of combat from Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and it's just. So let's say, that is straight out of Bloodborne, rolling through things. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So I suppose you could say From Software should be flattered by this. You know, it's literally another developer has thought, okay, we love this thing about this game and this thing about that. Let's put it together and see what we get. I'm just worried that it's too blatant. It's almost plagiarism. It's borderline plagiarism. They're literally just nicking ideas from software games. But obviously, this developer, they just don't care. They're just going to do what they want to do and make what they want to make. But it's so similar to From Software games. If they're looking for a publisher, I think a lot of publishers will be scared to go near this. And if From Software could sue them, could actually shut this down. I'm not sure they would do that, but Okay, we got a boss. Oh, it's kind of like a bird-like thing. Well, that fits in. Yeah, okay. I see. Real birds everywhere. A bird-like boss. That's alright. That gun. Oh, that's just too bloodful. Now these sort of games live and die on the boss battles. But this doesn't look too bad. It's pretty good. Very Dark Souls, Bloodborne movement. The movements, the animations remind me very much of a Bloodborne sort of boss. And the noise as well, that screeching. This is basically the blood-starved beast from Bloodborne. Obviously they remodeled it, but I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is so weird. This developer, they just don't care. This is borderline plagiarism. This is just, is that what they're going to do? Cherry pick all their favourite bosses from software games and sort of redo them? Oh no. That is Bloodstarved Beast. That 100%. That screeching. This is too much. And they've obviously got some good people working on this. You know, the texturing, modelling, lighting is really nicely done. So why do they need to sort of like blatantly copy enemies and movements and the whole game mechanics of basically Bloodborne? Surely they can come up with their own sort of twist on the Souls formula. I mean, this looks like a decent battle. It's probably, you know, I'm not playing it. It's pretty decent. But what From Software are really known for is their world building. You know, is this really going to live up to that? Or is it just going to end up like a pale imitation of a From Software game? Is the publisher even going to go near this? Is this ever going to get released? I'm not so sure. I think they shown this too early. The animations need work on, the sound needs work. That's very Sekiro. Look at that rooftop. I mean, it's really nice. And that skimpy, not skimpy, but skin tight armor set. Oh, that is so Sekiro. That is so nice. God rays for the trees against Sekiro. Nice lighting. Lovely texturing and modelling. That texturing and modelling work is really nice. Cool environments. I mean, there's promise here. I'm just not sure that... Oh, that looks nice. I just don't think they've done enough to distinguish it from the other From Software games. I mean, I love those vistas though. That is so From Software. Being able to see... Oh, that's really nice modelling. Being able to see things in the distance, like with the promise of going to explore them. Oh, I don't know about this. I can see why there's a lot of downvotes. I can see why. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this. This is a strange one. I've never seen a trailer like this really before. I've never seen anything that's just so blatant. Yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about it. I think, you know, it could be something really good. I mean, I feel kind of sorry for the guys and the people doing the texturing and modelling, because they're obviously talented, but it doesn't seem that they've really got their own ideas of actually what game they want to make. strange. You know, they should hire someone, you know, with a bit of vision, someone with some ideas, and put their own spin on the Souls-like formula. Like, it can be done, and I love Souls-like games like Mortal Shell. It's fantastic. I've got a full review on that, and that's really how it should be done. You know, like you do your own thing with it, and I just don't think that this Chinese company are really doing their own thing with this. They're just sort of putting this together probably very quickly with probably not that many people, maybe hoping they're going to get some investment, people interested, get some buzz around this. Maybe they saw what happened with Wukong and how well that was received and sort of jumped on the bandwagon here. So, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. If, you know, it could, if they reworked it all, they've got lots of assets they could use. If they changed the story, you know, redid all the animations, you know, did their own sort of game mechanics, it could be really good. It could be something really special. They could, you know, I think they got people there that are talented. So yeah, it's a strange one. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then a thumbs up is always welcome. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye for now.